Good afternoon, gentlemen. I'm Ollie Pierce. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's video, we are going to be dealing with Tinder, online dating, and a real life example of a very desirable woman and how to send her a first message. Okay, so I am a dating coach and a men's stylist, lifestyle coach. I help guys to be more successful in the dating world, in their social lives, to look better, get better physiques, all of that good stuff, right? One area of most importance is obviously women and dating, and today we are looking at Tinder. So everybody knows about, the popularity of online dating now. It is literally the dominant medium to meet partners worldwide, so you've got to get good. But what's happened with this abundance of men on Tinder, and of course with the pandemic, even more people online looking to find partners and dates, is that it's super competitive, so you've got to compete. So today we're going to look at one of my clients, a guy who I've been helping with this whole process. We've shot new pictures, we've done new styling for him, we're getting him dates, he's online, he's in the online battlefield, and he's succeeding, he's doing very well. This is a mature man, and I think he is 48, he's in his late 40s, he's pushing 50, and let's call him Paul for today. So Paul, we've shot his pictures, we've got his new profile, and we have a really good match with a very desirable, much younger woman. I believe she's 22 or 23. So of course, Paul is very excited by this. This is a really beautiful lady. She has a really sort of mature bio, which you're going to see in a minute. And Paul, of course, wants her to reply. It's a cutthroat world, as I said, and half the women we match with Tinder don't reply. So the first message is of all importance. Every step of the journey on online dating is a new challenge. First, your pictures have to be right. Well, first, the styling in your pictures has to be right to say the right connotations about your identity in society. Then the pictures have to show you in an attractive, cool light. Then the first message has to set you out from the abundance of other matches she's got. It's all a set of challenges. So we've passed the first few. The pictures have worked, his bio is good, all of this good stuff. Now this first message is going to be of all importance to get this girl talking. So let's have a look at her bio first, and then let's see how I would approach this. Okay guys, so I think before we look at her bio, let's look at his bio. So here is my client Paul's bio. Very good. All right, we have another video, link is in the description box and flashing up now, ping, on how to write a good bio. And this is exactly what we've done with this guy. A smooth roundup of information, icons to show what you're into, and a closing statement. That's all you need, right? So check out that video. This has attracted attention. It said the right things about him. Plus his pictures have said the right things about him. So he's matched this girl. So now let's look at her bio. All right, so we blanked her name out, but she's 23 and we blanked her pictures out. But trust me, this is a really attractive woman. As we said, old Paul is very excited and he really wants her to reply. And as I said, often these women do not reply, so that's why we have to look here and stick out from the crowd. So let's look at her bio. She's very serious for a start. For a 23-year-old, she wants a gentleman, knows how to treat a lady, not plastic. She's mature. She loves going out and dressing up for late fine dining, ballet, the opera, a spa. This isn't your average 23-year-old. She's intellectual and she wants a mature guy. Thus, everything we said in the bio about him, it screamed that. She's been very engaged by his details. And that's what you find with women. You represent the right things. It's your identity, not your overt sexuality, which attracts them. So that's a good thing for you, all you guys who think that, you're not the best looking out there. Represent yourself well, and you can match with attractive young ladies like this one. So let's go on. She loves going out, dressing up, the ballet, opera. She doesn't smoke or do drink or drugs. Okay, this is a mature guy, she wants a mature man. So let's speak to her like a high value, mature man. First things first, no compliments, all right? You do not tell her she's beautiful, she knows that. If you tell her she's beautiful, she is gonna be completely pedestaled. She's gonna see you as a fan, somebody who's punching above their weight, isn't used to the attention of younger women like her, all right? So, no compliments, but we must engage her on her information. So, there is a clear fire formula for this, right? You're obviously going to say hello. So let's call her Sarah. Hey, Sarah. Cool profile. You seem very decisive. I find a woman who knows what she wants very attractive. Exclamation mark. So that's how we're going to open it. She is decisive. And you're giving her a compliment on her nature, a woman who knows what she wants. And she has been very, black and white. She wants a mature guy, she wants this, she wants that. So bang, that's going to be attractive. The fact that you've seen that identity trait, what she wants, her decisiveness, you meet those criteria, and you also like a decisive woman, it's mature. She's going to like that intro. So that's how we're going to introduce it. Then we look into the second part. So once you've done the introduction, and we've also got videos on how to send good first messages, so check them out. We'll ping up the link to that now, sending first messages, ding, and that's also in the description box as well. So basically what we do in those videos, and we're doing now, is we put in this first statement which engages them on their personality trait or gives them a slight compliment on their profile. Then we have to jump into some rapport or a comment or something why we are valid for her criteria, but in a funny way, not trying to qualify ourselves. So for Paul, he's an Englishman living in Stockholm. We're going to say, I am the quintessential English gentleman at your service, madam, right? And then we're going to put a winky face. So she's asked for a gentleman, right? And yes, we're the gentleman. One, we're English. This is in Stockholm, and he's a mature Englishman, so he is a gentleman. And two, he's going to add a bit to this by calling himself quintessential. It's witty. It's adding another layer to her desire. At your service, madam, is almost a sort of thespian way of speaking. It's got a Victorian undertone to it. It's very gentlemanly. So he's playing that role. It's funny. He's already flirting, basically. We're then going to find some common ground. Okay, if you're a cultured man like my client Paul, this is all true. We've talked it through and we can see how we can find common ground here. If not, and you're an uncultured heathen, then go and watch an opera, read some books, sort yourself out. I can't help you if you're a bloody pagan, all right? But anyway, right? Paul's not. So, you seem like a woman who enjoys the finer things in life. When was the last time you went to the opera? I was devastated as I had tickets to see Tosca at the National Opera Hall in Covent Garden in London, and then lockdown struck, and then a sad face. Okay, so that's the message. We'll keep that up on the screen for you for a minute longer, and let's discuss it. So, what have we done there, right? We've called ourselves the quintessential English gentleman. We've remarked that she likes the finer things. Because she said that in her bio, we're not kissing her ass. We like the finer things. We're the English gentleman. We represent those finer things. You're actually qualifying her for your requirements here. And then you're going to say, add value. Okay, this wasn't actually true. Okay, he has seen Tosca at Covent Garden, but we're men and we've got to stand out. It didn't get cancelled pre-lockdown, but he had seen Tosca at Covent Garden. So play the game, guys. If you know you can form a bond here, you have a common experience, she's an opera fan. Does anybody care that you made a white lie about how it was cancelled before lockdown? No, go for it. It's a nice thing to talk about, and then we can transition into, lockdown sucks, what have you been up to? So it opens the door to discuss our real-time lives in lockdown. So should I tell people to make up white lies? Probably not, but we did today. I'm honest at least. All right, so that's it. So then he has said that, shown his true interest for opera, right? Shown some real information. Covent Garden, it's glamorous, right? And let's see how and if she replies. I'm confident she will, gentlemen, but that's another video. So that was how I approached that profile, right? So what we did was we went in with the strong opening statement, paying reverence to her identity. Then we went for a funny opening line, showing some character of us. Then we went into a bit of information about the actual rapport and left it open for her to come back, having seen all of our value. That's what you need to do if you want to make this work when you're getting those good matches. So remember, use all the premium features like Tinder Gold, Tinder Platinum, push traffic towards your profile, make sure the pictures are great, the bio's great, disseminate these profiles like that and send messages which are really going to relate to a woman's personality. Too many men out there thinking it's all about sex and being cool. It's not. Women are human beings. They want to be talked to. They want to form rapport. They want to find funny, interesting, and charismatic men. So that's what I help people to do. For any inquiries into my services, please be sure to check out the website. Be sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. And of course, download our free Tinder Openers giveaway package. Right, that is also in the description box, and we're going to flash it up now. Ding. That's just a free guide we give away. It's a little ebook package with really good opening statements going into some of the ideas which I touched upon today for this specific profile. All right, check that all out, dudes. Thanks for watching. And remember, a white lie is a white lie on Tinder, but don't ever really lie, okay? Because honesty is key. Peace.